Hey, what's up everybody? I'm Shawn Martin. Welcome back for another episode. Today, we're gonna talk about the 10 things I wish I knew before I moved to Anne Arundel County, Maryland. All right, number one, they're gonna make you buy a boat. They're gonna make you purchase some sort of boat that you can get out on the river. It's summers and it's not super long here, but we do have good weather at the end of spring, summer, and fall. And a lot of the activities surround on what's going on down in the water. Whether you're down in Severn, down in Magathie, all the activities that you're gonna be doing in the summer are down there. Tubing, fishing, getting out on the water with your friends. They are gonna make you buy a boat and they're gonna question you when you don't have a boat, and then they're gonna pressure you to get a boat if you don't have a boat. So plan on buying a boat. Number two is there's a price point for everybody. It doesn't matter if you're looking to spend $100,000 or multi-millions. Maybe you're trying to buy the vacant Phillips Crab House that's $25, $30 million. Their vacant empire. It's a huge house in Annapolis waterfront. But you can just buy a $100,000 condo or townhouse in certain areas in the county as well. There's a ton of different options, and price point is literally for everybody. And don't forget, there's relatively low taxes in Anne Arundel County, so the price point tends to be a little bit lower here when it comes down to your payment. All right, number three, and it probably should be number one as much as the people in the state worship the blue crab, is the crab is everything. The blue crab is absolutely everything, okay? It is literally the mascot of the state. Yeah, we got the Chesapeake Bay Retriever, which is a state dog. We got the Baltimore Oriole, which is a state bird, but the crab is what everybody worships in this state. And if you come in talking bad about it, they're probably gonna stab you with a crab claw. All jokes aside, there's so much cool things that happen around the crab, right? You can go crabbing yourself around the Wye River and the bay to catch your own bushel of crabs. You can buy them locally. There's trucks all lined up on the road. Usually have cool little wooden signs painted on them. You get yourself a bushel, invite all your family and friends over, spend like 3 or 4 hours together, just having a good time. That's the blue crab. We love the blue crab, swear by it, and we won't eat crab outside the state of Maryland. It's just never gonna happen. Number five, NSA and other government agencies are located right here. Okay, so what does that mean for you if you don't work in the government? It means there's a lot of job stability, there's a lot of job growth here. It's a healthy economy in this area because of that. Government agencies are located right in the central part of the county, so it's easy to get to them. And it's really transitional as well because they're coming in and out, which makes our area super diverse as well. And don't forget, we got the biggest government contractor, Northrop Grumman, located right by the airport here. So they keep a strong ties in the county, which makes this a really healthy economy. So if you want to move in here and have some good home value that's going to last for a while, Anne Arundel County is probably your choice because of that. Number six, it's actually going to get on the back of number five, is it's got a strong military presence here. Fort Meade and the Naval Academy. So thousands of servicemen are coming in and out of here every couple of years. And when the servicemen come in and out, they look to really create community where they are. So it makes it a very transitional spot. And there's very good, healthy government jobs and military jobs here. So it's keeping the economy strong, right? Not to mention the beauty of the Naval Academy. So a really fun idea if you're in the area is to go take a walking tour of the Naval Academy. And last but not least, I got to shout out, you can see the clock back there. It's my dad, he's a fighter pilot in the Air Force. So he loves being around a strong military presence as well. Makes him feel safe, makes me feel safe. What else more can you ask for? All right, number seven, on the heels of number one, the water community with over 533 miles of shoreline is amazing. Now we talked about it earlier, how like when it gets warm, all the activities surrounded by the water. I mean, that's no joke. When the sun comes out and the weather starts to get above 60, everybody heads to the water. You can go down there and see wakeboarding, stand-up paddleboarding, swimming, see boats moored in the middle of the water, just people hanging out there enjoying the sun. But with all that becomes like restaurants are on the water, Mike's Crab House, Cantler's Crab House, the Rumor Reel, the Point. You can pull your boat up to some of them and hang out there, like have a long day on the water, hang out in the morning, go get a drink, something to eat, and then head right back out again. All right, a couple things you don't want to miss is you can see the fireworks from the water, and then go down and check out the Eastport Yacht Parade because it's a light show during Christmas time. They decorate them with Christmas lights and they look amazing. It's so fun. You're gonna love it. All right, number eight, it's located smack dab in the middle of Baltimore, DC. All right, so that's a huge advantage if you're gonna work in the city, but you don't wanna live in the city. The hustle and bustle in the city can get old really quickly, so you can live in a more rural area like Anne Arundel County. So you gotta be careful, you gotta watch some of the traffic times because it can take a little bit of an extended period. If you're working early or working in the afternoon, you leave in to go home. But when there's no traffic, 30, 40 minute buzz down to DC, see the cherry blossoms, get something to eat, or 35 minute buzz into Baltimore and go catch a game at Camden Yards or maybe one at M&T Bank. It is right in the middle and it's super convenient. Number 9 is the Renaissance Festival. Now people go crazy about it because I guess they love traveling back in time without leaving the county, but I go every year and I love it as well. So running from mid to late August to mid to late October timeframe, you can go check out the Renaissance Festival. Eat turkey legs, drink craft beers, and play medieval times games. It's really fun. You can take the whole family there. You can just go with your partner. You can go by yourself. Really, there's a lot of shops. There's some really cool entertainment. There's people all dressed up like they're in the medieval times. It's just like a really cool all-day event that you can go to and check out. And when you go, don't forget to check out the jousting. It's Maryland state sport. I know they don't joust really that much anymore, but they do it at this event. It's completely insane and I love it. Make sure you stay for that. Number 10 is the airport's located right here. Now, there's nothing worse if you have a travel day that you have to drive an hour and a half to 2 hours to get to your airport. If you live in Anne Arundel County, it's really not that far away. It's within a half hour, 40 minutes, pretty much depending where you are. Maybe an hour if you're down the Shadyside. But it's super close and it's centrally located. Now, BWI Thurgood Marshall offers a bunch of different options. It can take you anywhere nationally, and you can even fly internationally at the airport. And they've done some really cool stuff there recently. They've added some new restaurants. They've updated the bathrooms. They made the spaces a lot more comfortable. So if you're waiting for your flight there, and it's not a huge airport. You can walk pretty much to any gate, and you can run a few minutes behind and run to it, just like I do sometimes. But it's very, very easy to get around. And here I got a super pro tip for you. You can park in the daily garage. Okay, it's covered 24/7, and there's a shuttle that runs to the terminals every 10 to 15 minutes. It's the best way to park at BWI, believe me. All right, so there's the 10 things you now know about a move to Anne Arundel County. If I left one out, leave me a comment below. If you're interested in moving to Anne Arundel County, Maryland, or even Maryland as a whole, schedule 15 minutes with me below. Otherwise, I'll talk to you soon. My name is Shawn Martin with Real Broker. Don't forget to subscribe.